Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my best and most essential Amazon kitchen products that I use every single day. Hey guys, Marliese from Simply Fit Mom here, and welcome back to the channel where I help you become a strong, empowered, energetic supermom through food, fitness, and fun lifestyle tips. And today guys, I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes into my very own kitchen and sharing with you my absolute essential top 10 Amazon kitchen tools and products that I use every single day to help make cooking, cleaning, and organizing my kitchen a breeze. And the links for everything that I share with you will be in the description box below. Before we hop into all of that, let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite kitchen appliance? What is one that you absolutely cannot live without? Let us know in the comments below so we can all learn from each other. The very first small kitchen appliance we're going to chat about has been an absolute game changer for me, and that is my Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer. The air fryer, guys, is so revolutionary because I no longer use my oven, and if you're new to the channel, you won't know this, but I also got rid of my toaster and my toaster oven because I just didn't use them anymore. It's super easy to clean, it's quiet, and I can cook anything in here with little to no added extra oil, and it gets super crispy and delicious, and it's just a game changer, absolute game changer. Now, if you are new to the channel, and you haven't seen the review video, I did a full review video of the Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer listing all the features, pros, and cons for you. So I'll link that up here and you can check that out if you want. The next appliance I use every single day is my Instapot blender. Now you guys are probably familiar with Instapot because they make the Instapot cooker, but they also make a blender, and I was a little bit skeptical when I first got it because I was like, oh, they specialize in making cookers, how good can their blender be? But I absolutely love it, guys. It crushes ice with absolutely no problem. It seals 100%, so if you fill it and you kind of turn it over or tip it around, it doesn't have a problem holding on to liquid. It has an amazing capacity. This one is 56 ounces, so this is like a huge thing. Another feature about this that I love is the locking lid, so you don't have to worry about anything flying off, and everything on it comes apart, so it's really easy to clean. You can just throw it all in the dishwasher, no problem. And guys, also what I love about it is the base. So it has a digital display, which also makes it super easy to clean, and it's just really easy to use and see. But the base, guys, is heavy. It's super heavy and hefty. So let's say you load this guy up with ice and then you walk away to like make a smoothie or what have you. You don't have to worry about it shaking and shimmying and moving around and potentially even falling over off the counter. It has lots of different settings here: crushed ice, nut butter. You can make nut milk in here. Lots of different options, and that's what you want in a blender. You want one that is super easy to use, super easy to clean, is nice and sturdy, and has a really strong motor so it can blend through almost anything. Third and final kitchen appliance is one that I use every single day. Isn't actually for me, it's for my fiance. He absolutely loves coffee, and if you love going out to Starbucks for like, you know, frothy coffees, like really fancy coffees and things like that, I highly recommend getting one of these because you actually just put the beans right in the top. Don't even need to have them ground, you can just buy them whole. It grinds them for you, and then it even has, so you put this guy in here and you just press forward and all the grounds come out, and then you put it over here to make your coffee, and it has a milk frother. It has one of those tampers as well. You put the water right in the back, just take it off, super easy to fill up. Even if you don't drink coffee, it's so wonderful. I use the milk frother to froth up a little plant-based milk and put in some cinnamon and chai spices and do like some warm milk like that. And like I said, guys, it doesn't require any pods. You can put any kind of coffee in here, you can switch it out, you can mix and match, and not only that, it's super easy to clean, and we use it every single day. Now we're going to move on to knives and hand tools. One of the things that makes such a big difference in the kitchen is having a really good set of sturdy chef's knives. You know, you're chopping up things, you're cutting up things every single day, and you're preparing food for your family every single day. So you want to have a really good set of knives that will allow you to do that as easily and as efficiently as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I recommend this chef's knife is a 9-inch chef's knife. Now I like to have two. I like to have a shorter one for, you know, smaller vegetables, and then a longer one for those really hearty, bigger vegetables like squash or trying to cut up a watermelon, things like that. So this one is the Victorinox 9-inch chef's knife. It's absolutely a wonderful knife. It's super light, it's super balanced when you hold it, and what I love about this, guys, is the handle's really grippy. So if you're doing really big things, like I said, watermelon that's really watery, your hands won't slip on the knife as you're trying to cut things. And my smaller chef's knife, I absolutely love this chef's knife. It is the 7-inch Henkel's chef's knife. And you can see here, guys, what I love about it is that the metal from the knife goes all the way through the handle, which means it's a super sturdy and solid knife. So it's not going, the handle's not going to like snap off, right? Because it's all one unit, and it is super solid and makes cutting up smaller vegetables and other foods an absolute breeze. The second thing I want to talk about in the hand tools and knives section is the measuring cups and measuring spoons. So if you do any sort of baking like me, I'm always baking and trying out new recipes, then this is going to be essential for you. So you want to have a glass measuring cup to measure out liquids because it's more accurate to measure out liquids that way. And then I have this beautiful copper set of measuring cups and measuring spoons, of course, that I got on Amazon. It was super inexpensive, and I just love how pretty it is because every time I see it in the cupboard, I get really inspired to bake with it. It makes measuring out dry ingredients an absolute breeze. It's dishwasher safe, and like I said, guys, I use it for my baking almost every single day. And lastly, in the knives and hand tools and extras section, we're going to be talking about this beautiful cutting board. This is a cutting board I got on Amazon. Again, the links to everything are down below, but it is about 1.5 inches of solid wood. I've actually never done like this seasoning, you know how they tell you to like rub oil on wooden cutting boards to like keep them seasoned or whatever. I've never actually had to do that. I've owned this guy for almost 6 years and it holds up. I put it in the dishwasher. It has two sides. I love also on this side, you can see how it has this little groove along the outside. So if you're cutting something juicy like, you know, chicken breast or again watermelon, anything that has a little bit of juice that's going to come out, it goes right into this little well and doesn't spill off the side of your cutting board. So I thought it was worth a mention because there's lots of different cutting boards out there, and this one has just been great because it is super solid, super sturdy, and it has this little lip so that I don't have to worry about making a mess when I'm cooking. Moving on to the pots and pans section. So if I'm not cooking it in my air fryer, I am definitely going to be cooking it on my cast iron pan. So this is the Lodge 8-inch cast iron pan. What I love about cast iron is A, it's super durable. You only have to buy one and it will last you multiple lifetimes, first of all, so it's incredibly budget friendly. 2, you can go directly from the stovetop right into the oven. So it's like you don't need to, you know, cook something on the stovetop and like be dumping things into like, you know, casserole dishes and putting those in the oven, which is just extra dishes, and we don't have time for that, guys. And thirdly, it's a great conductor of heat. So when you put this thing on the burner, it heats evenly so that there's no little hot spots and things have less of a chance of burning. Secondly, in the pot and pan section is my cast iron crock pot. And it's enamel lined, which makes it super non-stick, so things don't really stick to it. And it's cast iron underneath, so you get all the benefits of the cast iron pan, but now you have it in a casserole/pot form. So if you're doing spaghetti sauces, if you're doing any sort of soup or stew, anything like that where you need a higher volume making jam, a higher volume of liquid, this is excellent. And guys, I love the fact that this comes with a lid as well. So if you're putting something that you really want to cook and keep hot, so if you're cooking a spaghetti sauce or a stew, you can leave it on the stove top, turn the burner off, put the cover on, and it'll stay nice and warm until your family is ready to eat it. Lastly, guys, we're going to talk about kitchen storage and organization, because after you make all your food, you want to make sure that any leftovers get sealed away in the fridge so they can stay nice and fresh. And not only that, I actually love to use these Tupperwares to help organize my kitchen pantry. And I'll be doing a kitchen pantry organization video coming up, so make sure to watch for that. But guys, first of all, I absolutely love these Tupperware containers. They're called glass lock Tupperware containers. So take a look right here. You can see that in the lid there is a rubber like gray band around the edge. So that means when you put something liquidy, watery in here, and you snap the lid on and you turn it over, the liquid won't come out. So to show you, I've actually filled this Tupperware up with a little bit of water. Okay, so I'm like shake, 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 shake. You can see that it's not coming out at all. Like twisting it, going up and down and around. These are amazing. They do not leak at all. Secondly, guys, OMG, you can put the glass part, the bottom part, in the oven. So if you're like, I just want to make a lasagna, or I want to do some roasted vegetables, and you don't want to pull out the big sheet pan, all you need to do is pop the lid off, put it to the side, and the bigger size is great to roast vegetables, roasted potatoes, lasagna, anything like that that needs to be baked, and you want a smaller version. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and got some inspiration for different things that you may want to add to your kitchen collection. Like I said, guys, the links to everything are down below this video. And before you sign off, guys, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in and watching all the videos on this channel. I've gotten so many beautiful comments and likes and shares, so I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your support as I grow this channel to help you become a strong, empowered, energetic supermom. And guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well, because it lets me know, but more importantly, it lets YouTube know that this is the type of content that you want to see from me, and it helps promote the content so that it can be shared and with others so they can benefit from it as well. Alright guys, that's it. Marliese from Simply Fit Mom signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!